I hope he is alright, slaughtering all those monsters and demons out there. The last thing I need is Armageddon in this universe. Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're wondering about Mr. Multi-Voice Reviewer, he's very busy killing a bunch of demons from hell to make sure that this world doesn't become Armageddon, because that's the last thing vampires needed. Because to tell you the truth, even though I'm a vampire, end of the world is the last thing I need. But of course, here's one thing I have to tell you. Things will get bad on Friday the 13th, but things will get worse on Saturday the 14th. That is the movie I'm going to review to you today. Since Multi-Voice Reviewer is busy killing all the demons, I guess I'm going to take over for the day. Until he'll find that Splatterhouse video game and do the review of that. Sooner or later. Right now it's going to take a lot of time. But he'll review other things until he'll find the game and review it. But for now, let's talk about Saturday the 14th, the movie. It is an outrageous comedy ever made. It all started with a house. And there is a guy who goes by the name of John and his wife Mary. And they inherited a house over at Erie, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Huh. A little similar to Transylvania. Maybe I should live there instead. But of course it will not be the same like Transylvania. So anyway, according in this movie, they inherited the house. And the father, named John, he read the letter, said, "Don't open the book." But of course her son Billy did open the book. And why must he not open the book, you might ask? Well, as you can see, Dracula is in this. But of course, it's the second time you ever see a bald-headed Dracula. I mean, he has hairs on the side, doesn't talk like I do, but he wanted that house so he can find the book and get rid of it. Him and his wife. Even though he's not called Dracula, he's called Mortimer. But it's pretty obvious. Throughout the whole movie, Billy opened the book, and it says it gets bad on Friday the 13th, but it gets worse on Saturday the 14th. But as he opened the book, all the monsters from within the book are out, and now they're wreaking havoc all over the land. So now Bitty is the only one who knows about the book. And he encountered his first monster. But even though, here's one thing that Billy didn't know, and neither does the monsters, was that even though they're out of the book itself can kill the monsters. And of course, me being kind of a monster, I cannot hold it myself. And of course, this Dracula here, he cannot hold it either. And he bitten Mary and made her become a vampire. But of course, he goes through an argument with his wife. Over 312 years of marriage? Or is it 11? 12 or 11. I never could count the days. You know, I've been immortal for so long, I never could keep track of how long. I couldn't even keep track of how long is my birthday. But anyway, the movie is a very funny movie. And of course, surprisingly, you're going to find a bunch of comedians in this movie. And also, throughout the whole book, everybody lives happily ever after. Isn't that sweet? Until I heard they made Saturday the 14th Strikes Back, but I never saw it, and I, Dracula, was never in it. Watch the blood! I don't want any of my clothes! It's the rented jacket! Anyway, watch the movie. You'll be very surprised about it. Anyway, I, Dracula, must go. To help out and try not to get any more blood on me, I'm gonna help him battle against the hordes of demons until we return. So for now, unpleasant dreams. Now I need to get myself ready. Ha!